used to it. We got to get to the point where, man, we, you know, need it. We got to get to the point where now this is the way that we are going to get our confidence back and that we are going to feel better about ourselves, be able to share more love and more joy and more confidence and more, knowledge and wisdom to other people. Strong. So many of us talk to ourselves in a way that we would never speak to other people. We would never say to someone, "You look awful today, you're a disaster." If you're not aware of how you speak to yourself, negative talk or negative self-talk can quickly turn into a bad habit. In a letter to the Apostle Paul wrote to some people he loved deeply, he said, "One final thing, fix your thoughts on what is true, honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable." What if you only said honorable and praiseworthy words and thought excellent and lovely thoughts about yourself? Write down honorable, lovely, admirable things you can think of and say to yourself. See, now this is powerful. Now this is something that people that say that if you want confidence, if you want to build that self-love, this is what you got to do, right? You talk about it. You talk about it. See, for me, I could be like that yesterday. I wasn't having it about myself even I think a week ago or whatever. But see, here's the thing, right? We got to start this self-love, this beautiful talk to ourselves, this hype ourselves up, right? Look in the mirror and be like, "You know what? Shoot, that smile, you got a great smile, right? Your laugh, contagious. Your eyes, there's motivation there's purpose there. Your heart, pure as gold," right? All these different things, that's what we need to do, and we need to start doing the self-talk. Philippians 4, "And now, dear brothers and sisters, one final thing. Fix your thoughts on what is true and honorable and right and pure and lovely and admirable. Think about things that are excellent and worthy of praise." So, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Sweet. So we back at it, and today we are on another part of the series, right? We're on another part 4. So we are talking about self-talk, self-love, really hyping yourself up, really building yourself up and becoming something more, right? Becoming something more. Getting that confidence that you feel like you lack, that confidence that you surely need, and that confidence that will get you through the day and just feel better about yourself, right? So that's what we are talking about in this one. See, even in the Bible verse, he's like, man, shoot, talking to the people, and he's like, man, you need to have these thoughts of like, admiration and love and joy and all these things to build yourself up, right? You need to have this conversation within yourself to be able to get through the day, to be able to do what you do and be able to do the things that you probably thought you would never be able to get to, that you thought you would never be able to get to. And I understand it's definitely hard, and it's that one thing that just seems a little weird, right? Because you're like, man, like, I feel awkward about telling myself I'm good looking or saying all these, things to build myself up or build up my confidence. It just seems weird. It seems a little funny. It seems corny, right? We've all been there. We all deal with it. And we've all faced it at one point or another. And I understand that it's definitely something a little weird, but we got to get accustomed to it. We got to get used to it. We got to get to the point where, man, we, need it. We got to get to the point where now this is the way that we are going to get our confidence back and that we are going to feel better about ourselves, be able to share more love and more joy and more confidence and more, knowledge and wisdom to other people, and just be able to fellowship with people, meet new people, and be able to live life with this like confidence and with this like joy about yourself, right? With this energy that will just ooze from you, and people will feel it, and they'll be like, "Now what, this person, bro, there's something about them. They got a light about them," right? See, that's what we need to get to. See, I'm still working on it. I definitely have that energy. Once people get to know me, then they see it, or I just open up a little bit more. But trying to work on it to the point where I, just always have it like radiating from me and stuff. That's what I'm trying to get to. And my confidence, like, definitely goes up and down so much. Like, sometimes I feel super confident, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I feel like, man, I feel good about myself, and other times I'm like, dang, I really don't. See, and I know a lot of times a lot of us are going to go through that. We're going to have our moments, we're going to have our days where we feel confident, we're going to have our days where we don't. But that's why we got to start our day off in prayer, then look in that mirror and be like, man, shoot, you're doing good, you looking good. You go out there and you walk with that confidence. You go out there and you walk with that grace, with that joy, with that love, and you showcase that to the people, right? You showcase that to anyone that you come across, and you point them to more love. You point them to more joy. You point them to be better people themselves, and you point them to have this confidence that you have as well. And you allow them to discover that and share that, and I promise you, your day is going to feel more fulfilled. I promise you that. See, so that's what we got to get to. Look in the mirror and be able to be like, no, wait, you. Something about you is amazing. Something about you, man, I don't know what it is, but man, it's definitely radiating. Yes, we got to get. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you so much, more than you ever know. So, Krayonn Rocket, our motto is be unique, be creative, be you. Why is this important? Because we were all created in the image of God. We were all perfectly and wonderfully made. So, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Share it.